GG Jackson.
We never fail. We never run.
GG. 4-3.
We never quit.
Gotta love some GG Jackson.
Oh, he's back. Yay!
There he is.
By the way, you know I'm a professional, GG, and this is how much I like you. You guys kind of put the beat down on the Spurs last night, but I'm going to be cool with that. And we're going to get through that. And you had a windmill dunk. That's fine. Can we talk about Saturday night? Because I'm so curious where everybody was when they heard. It's wee hours of the night. The news comes out officially that Luka Doncic has been traded to the Lakers, no less. So where were you? Did you hear about Saturday, or was it not till Sunday?
Yes, no, I was still up. Actually, I was watching this show on Netflix called Scavenger's Reign. Definitely recommend. But
all right, I'm gonna write that down.
I was in the group call with all my homies, and then one of them yelled it out, and we all, we let off a chuckle, like stop playing and all that. Then he sent the link, and so naturally we like, oh dang, like Shams got hacked. And then like 3 minutes later, when Bleacher Report and ESPN posted it, like I'm out the bed, and it's like I'm supposed to be knocked out getting my rest for the game tomorrow, but I couldn't go to sleep for like another 2 hours after that though.
I think it's funny that everyone's reaction was Shams got hacked, and then immediately just sort of trying to we're all confirming it on our own. Like as far as the team goes, does it sort of make the reality seem different now? The fact that a guy like Luka can be traded. Are you guys now looking around the room, oh, I don't know, at Ja and thinking, are they going to trade Ja Morant at some point?
I don't know. I feel like it's a level of professionalism.
Yeah,
professionalism.
Got you.
And not to say, oh, we saw Luka or we know some insider stuff, but you never know. But I feel like that is taken into account. Because attitude gets you farther than skill and all those things, and I feel like Ja, he's always on time to things. He shows up, he puts in the work, and him and our coach Taylor Jenkins, they have a very, very close relationship. Kind of almost like a yin and yang. Really, they really can coach each other about what they see, on the floor and stuff like that. So I don't really think we got to worry about that just yet. So.
Yeah, hold up. Is there something about Luka you need to tell us? Like, do we not know something?
Oh, nah. If I did, I don't know if it would be all right for me to say something, but all I remember was just seeing him hold that beer can after they won the conference finals, and the Sister GM took it or something or the owner took it or something like that. And I was like, ugh.
That was Michael Finley. Yeah.
That was a big one. That was a moment, a meme, if you want. But does it matter to you that it's to the Lakers? Like, does that add to the story? Does it feel like really LA again with the superstar?
I don't know. I don't even know if this trade was really necessary, to be honest.
Okay.
Like, for Lakers fans, they should be a little frustrated because now tickets are gonna be like expensive. So.
Oh no, they expensive regardless. Yeah. It's all good. No. They expensive regardless.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like guys like Bronny James. I feel like he can learn some things from Luka already having his pops being the GOAT, but just having probably the best player in the league. Right there in his face every day. I know Jay-Z and Gorman, when he was in Dallas, another South Carolina cat, he had, Kyrie and Luka, and he's learned a bunch of things, and he's killing down there in the G League, still waiting on his opportunity. So I feel like Bronny can learn some things from this.
Yeah, Gigi, since we last spoke, you have now made your return from that broken foot that kept you out the first 42 games of the season. How are we feeling? Are we fully healthy, fully back to 100%?
Far as the body feeling good and getting out there and moving around, yes, we're back. But it's been a lot of mental lapses. When you're not playing the way that you previously played or how you can play, kind of can bother you a little bit just from a competitor standpoint. But my dad sent me a scripture, and I can't remember the first 8 words, Lord forgive me, but it ends with before honor comes humility, and my dad just told me, just keep waiting on your opportunity, your shot and stuff not falling now, but just keep defending how you're defending and rebounding. Ultimately, your rhythm is just gonna fall in your lap. So
I'll tell you this: as someone that's been hurt, dude, it takes time. It takes game. You can't simulate, practice to a real game. So shots are gonna fall. You're gonna get your legs back. You did say that you've added 20 pounds of muscle. So are we gonna see? Are you the new enforcer out on Beale Street? Are you gonna start? Are you gonna start just bogarting people on the post? Does that change your game at all?
I mean, first game back, coach was yelling. He was calling me Jaren like 3 times in a row. So I don't know. He's already pretty huge, and he be putting his shoulder into people. But on my drive, it's kind of a little bit easier. If I get somebody on the closeout, it's a lot easier to get by them on that first dribble, because they know I'm not trying to avoid them no more. I'm actually trying to kind of go through you, but now I feel like it's just a matter of controlling it. Being able to keep my balance and stuff, so I can see QB12s and I was get back on my pivots and stuff, because now I feel like I can be a little out of control on my drives. So if I can, just find my balance, everything would be good.
GG, first things first, I got a Wemby question for you, but I want to know where you got that LRG hoodie from, because you too young to know what LRG is, dog. You ain't gonna get me. Where you get this LRG hoodie from?
My man's, Lord, he gonna kill me for not remembering his name, but Jay Crowder's man's. We saw them in Sacramento, and I got to connect with Jay Crowder, and his homie was there. He was like, send me an address, send you a
little light-skinned guy? Little light-skinned, chubby guy a little bit?
Not dark skin with waves.
Okay.
Way off.
All right. Way off.
Way off, Lou.
Hey, GG, I wanna ask you, last night was your 3rd time playing against Wemby. He had 27 and 10, but you guys went away with the win. Has he improved every single time you've seen him play so far? He just keep adding to his bag.
I feel like he has. Naturally, people still gonna be like, bruh, stop meat riding and all that. Like, he's catching it, fading over 4 dudes at the same time. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, he's catching at the 3-point line, no drip lay. Like, I don't know what you want me to do, bruh. But and I feel like he's gotten bigger. I feel like he knows how to use his body a little bit more. On certain inbounds plays, if how if they can't find any quick ones, they'll just throw it to the big and like come off for a handoff. He's taking that one dribble at the rim, or like one dribble getting fouled. So I feel like he's improved, and even just from an outside view, just watching the entire season, he's just been phenomenal. Yeah. So.
I mean, you matched him with a season high 27. Was it any, and a bunch of highlights, by the way. Was it any trash talk in that game? Does he talk trash?
Nah, he'll say like little quick words here and there, like an F-bomb or dang it, really
okay.
hard.
Look, that gets Beadle. That gets Beadle going. Beadle didn't even know he cursed. Beadle thought he goes to choir in church.
I know, but F-bomb to dang it is like, those are 2 different words.
Dang it.
I fell on his shoulder going after a loose ball, and guys like soccer players try to get a little bit extra time. They rolling all over the ground and stuff. So I'm trying to walk by like get your ass, get up, bro, stop all that playing. And now I walked past him. He was like, oh no, you gave me a good back crack, and then came to hit like a 40-foot 3. I was like, wow, like wow.
It's kind of dumb. All right, Sunday played against the Bucks, and last time you were on, you talked about Giannis pinching you during a game. So I got to ask, is this moment here a little bit of a revenge moment? You had a block on him at the rim, by the way, and are there words said after a moment like that?
I waited to turn around when Desmond Bane dapped me up to say, get that out of here, because I didn't want to say it directly to his face, because I don't know if anybody knows, when Giannis is making that face, sometimes he's growling, like when he makes that, his mugshot face. So he's a full head of steam. They already, we've been beating them for the past year and stuff. So I'm like, I can't really say nothing just yet. So I was holding myself down because I really wanted to, like walk up on them and give them the little.
That's what you're supposed. That's what you're supposed to do, GG. You young
Nah,
enough to do it.
so
You gotta
happy
earn
to
your
see
stripes,
me, man.
dog. You gotta earn your stripes, dog. Don't you listen? Pops is doing an amazing job with you, by the way. But you ain't gotta be that humble, all right? You ain't got to be that humility, man. Not that much.
You know Thanasis is running full speed so that happens. So I gotta worry. I gotta worry about two of these Greek dudes, man.
Just out of nowhere.
Hey, you do look kind of swole in that jersey too, Gigi. I see the 20 pounds.
Hey, GG, don't worry about that, bro. You got some guys in your locker room that'll back you up, man. We gonna keep the Nasties at bay. We gonna keep them at bay.
By the way, the pinching thing we're done with, right? Because I'm about to get to another weird moment involving your team. So no more pinches. That's weird to begin with.
I really wasn't killing them.
Oh my God.
This game how I was last year, but like on my on my box out, he tried like to grab my entire forearm. Naturally, he's a vet, so they not gonna call it on him. But he ain't get to pinch me. I told him, I said, if you pinch me this game, I might, you know what I'm saying, like try to elbow you in the rib or something.
Now that's when you might have to deal with the Nasties if you do that.
I just want to see the video. Make this happen. Can we talk about this moment last week? Because it was obviously all over the internet as well. Playing the Rockets right here. Van Vliet with a little sweat wipe. By the way, that's disgusting. I draw the line here. Do you notice it in real time when that happens, or are you sort of seeing it as we are? Or how's this work? By the way, that's nasty. What'd you think?
Yeah, that's very unsanitary. I
That's
don't know what he was doing there, but I didn't see that actually. What the world?
Okay, run it again, because we all were watching it like 6 times going, why would anyone do something like that?
And these vets got all type of tricks and stuff up there.
Nah, that ain't no trick.
I've never seen
That's a
this.
one-off. That's
I've
a
seen
Fred
like
Van Fleet thing.
Untying someone's shoe or untucking their shirt. I've never seen that.
Yeah, that's a new one.
No one has? No one's seen the sweat wipe?
Nah, that's innovative right there, because that would for sure would have threw me off. If I was shooting free throws, that'd have messed up.
Did he make both? Did he make both the free throws?
I think he did. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if my mental toughness is there.
Wouldn't you want to like, hey ref, let me see the ball? You know, get a touch, put it on the ball or something. But I don't.
It's very
I don't know.
It's all mental, because that would have messed me up.
During this play, I think I was talking to Jay Huff, and we was just both like, bro, like Jaren is like unstoppable. So I ain't even get to see that.
It's hilarious.
Okay, well then that's good to know, because that's all happening, and then we're digesting it like. Can we talk Scottie Pippen Jr. for one sweet second? Obviously, his dad, senior, played with MJ. You get any stories out of him about sort of crazy MJ days? Has he shared?
I try every now and then, but he'll just tell us just about like funny moments when he was a kid and all that. I don't have any off the top of my head. But we hit Scotty with it, I'm pimping, what I'm saying? Every time we see Scotty and stuff. But good question. I'm finna see if I can get some stories
all
out
right.
of him.
That's homework for next time.
By the way, Scotty
we'll
Sr. gave us all last week. I don't know if you saw all the stuff he was saying last week, but my God, he let it all rip. Let's talk the state of the team, Gigi. Last season, you guys finished 27-55, third worst in the West. Now, that was obviously due to injuries. This season, you're second in the West at 34-16. What are the vibes like? How confident are you guys when you look around the Western Conference and that you guys are going to be there at the end?
I feel like we're still kind of got that hard mentality how Memphis has developed over these past, I want to say, like 5 years with the Morant, Bane, and Jaren initiative, but it's a level of a balance of humility, I would say, because I feel like we're not popping it as much because we know the West is just gonna keep getting more difficult as the years go on, in my opinion. But everybody's been on the same page. We understand that we're a pretty loaded team, and some guys may be in and out of the rotation just depending on how everybody else is playing. But I feel like we have 2 starting lineups on our roster. So.
And obviously the trade deadline is a few days away. When you guys are sitting there in the locker room and you're talking about how deep you are and how talented you guys are, do you guys fully believe that you have enough to to win an NBA championship this year, or do you expect a couple moves here by Thursday?
Anything can happen, so I'm not even gonna exclude that. But hopefully not as bad. But we feel like we can win out with our head of the snake. With Ja Morant, I feel like we got the best point guard in the league. That's just me.
Nice.
And then the way Jaren's been playing, it's just how bad we want it, in my opinion. Now I feel we got the pieces. It's just gonna be how bad we want it. Anytime we play really physical teams, like the Rockets for such, we can find ourselves having a more difficult time. But luckily we got a lot of more games to fix that problem right before playoffs start.
GG, the Jimmy Butler stuff, we're all aware now. He wanted to be traded. He's wanted to be traded for a minute now. But when he first started coming out, the only team he said he didn't want to be traded to immediately was Memphis. Does that hurt your feelings?
Not really, because I feel like we all know the reason why. Like here in Memphis, we just walk outside and drive around for a little bit. No shade, Memphis, no shade. But, him coming from a city like Miami, I feel like, just the lifestyle that Jimmy Butler lives. I don't know. I don't think it's like a really out there lifestyle, but I feel like he's bougie, so.
Okay, Boujee, I think that covers it. Yeah.
I get what you're saying. I'm from Black Haven. I'm from Memphis, so I get exactly what you said.
Memphis is dope. Memphis is dope.
Yeah.
Chandler, shut up. You're already on the record.
GG, really quick, because of injuries, you and Ja hadn't been on the court together, until last month? What is it like playing with Ja as y'all continue to build your relationship and your rapport on the floor?
I'm not gonna lie, he helps boost my confidence. As my shooting coach AC or our assistant Jason March, he is a coach out there on the floor. Not only just directing guys like me, but our younger guys, Jalen, Zach, even Scotty when they're paired out there on the floor together. But he doesn't have a problem with giving the ball up and letting you go get a bucket. Now that doesn't mean tween step back spin move into the mid range or something. But like if you got the quick three, he's all for those shots. So me and him, I've got to play with him in a couple pickup runs. But he was a little mad at me when I missed that lob. But we SC boys. I knew we was gonna get another one later down in the game. So I just had to just get back into the swing of it.
GG, we love having you on. We look forward to the next one. Keep it up and thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, GG.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Oh wait, you might. Oh.